Welcome to Life of Loot, where I talk about whatever I want to talk about. So what happened to me today? Well, I picked up some new weed juice. Yeah, buddy! And I'm really excited to try these flavors. On the one hand, I got cotton candy. On the other, I got ectoplasm, both from the same e-shop that I picked up at Heisen. But the real question is, Loot, what are you vaping on today? And that would be the Vanilla Shake by Smoker Friendly. Hey, Loot! Isn't that smoker-friendly stuff the stuff that was making you sick the other day? Well, yeah, it was. Well, maybe. So the thing about this vanilla shake is it's not a high-quality e-juice. That means that it's going to hurt the throat more, and it's not going to feel as good when you're vaping on it. It's not going to give you as good a flavor. It's going to be really watered down. And, I gave my review of this the other day, but I gotta say, and I'm still not liking it, and main reason is because of how watery it is. I'm still getting super amounts of flooding in this thing. This thing floods so bad that it floods down and onto the battery and is touching the contact, which obviously is not good. So I'm going to completely stop using this. My brother said he wants it, so I'm going to give it to him. Honestly, I think it needs to burn in a fucking hole in the ground. But still I vape. So you guys might have noticed, I'm using a different camera, got a different background. Boom! Mind blown! Look at this! It's so beautiful! It's my desk. Loot, why you keep changing the background on us? Well, simply put, I hated the idea of putting my window in the back, and I hated the idea of putting these dumbass dressers in the back, so I thought, why not put something a little more interesting in the back? My TVs are pretty interesting, aren't they? Aren't they? Look, you can see my back of my head on the TV up there. I'll explain that in another video. My fucking keys jingling on my... So what's the deal with these e-juice flavors? Well, the ectoplasm. It's like a lemony flavor. I really like it. This... I cannot wait to try this one. This is going to be my next e-juice. Now, I've had cotton candy before. It was something similar to this. So I'm kind of excited to try this one, but at the same time, I've had cotton candy before. I'm pretty sure it just tastes like sugar. Pretty good stuff, though. Really, anything to get rid of the vanilla shake is alright in my book. Now, I got a story I want to share with y'all. It's about something that happened at Walmart earlier. Now, one, I did meet a guy who said that he might subscribe to my channel. He wanted to know what my channel was. He was asking me about why I was picking up a tripod today. Pretty cool dude. If you're watching, dude from Walmart, thank you. Thank you for checking me out. I appreciate it. But the real story is what happened in the Walmart parking lot after me and my brother were just about done with everything we needed to do there. So this guy walks up to me and he starts talking about how he wants to talk to me and my brother as we are walking to our car. He starts talking about how Jesus is with us in mysterious ways. And he starts talking about how he's got a brother in a wheelchair and how he's a 10-year veteran and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Immediately, me and my brother think, man, this guy's going to ask for a fucking ride, and we don't got the room in our car. Gonna feel bad to turn down a guy who needs some help. No, that wasn't the case. What the guy needed was a couple of bucks so he could pick up some duct tape and some garbage bags. The guy needed to put some plastic on the roof of his Winnebago to keep the rain from falling in or whatever. So me and my brother, we gave him $5 and we were on our merry way. Of course, before letting us go, the guy did say a prayer. Not saying praying is redundant or nothing, I'm just saying that's what the guy did. So then me and my brother realized, crap, we came here to get a money order and we actually left the money order inside. So what did we do? We ran back inside and got it. And while we were inside, we saw the dude. And we just had to go up to the guy and say, hey man, thank you for stopping us. If you hadn't stopped us, we would have drove off and completely forgot that $300 money order. Of course, the dude starts, Jesus works in mysterious ways, blah, 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 going on and on and on. And then the guy pulls me aside for a second. He goes, hey man, you guys know marijuana is medicinal. And I'm thinking, shit, of course he's a druggie. I kind of realized it in the parking lot, but still, I kind of hoped that maybe he wasn't. And this guy starts talking about how marijuana is medicinal and how his brother's on all these medicines and that he needs some marijuana. And I'm immediately thinking, man, he's going to ask me for more money. He's going to ask me for enough money to get an ounce of weed or something. I'm about ready to tell the dude no. And he goes, you got a joint? Fuck, dude. I don't got a joint. What do I look like, a fucking hippie? Now, granted, I believe marijuana is medicinal. I think it's great. I think it's great that people are legalizing it and blah, blah, blah. But I personally do not smoke marijuana. I do not do any drugs. I do not believe in drugs because I do not need them. I feel like people who use really bad drugs are dumb. And that's what this guy looked like. He looked like a fucking crackhead. He had scabs all over his face. The guy looked like he hadn't showered in a couple of days. Definitely hadn't shaved in a couple of weeks. And for this guy who I thought, was kind of a cool guy, he said the Jesus prayer and all that, and then turn around and be like, hey man, you got some weed? That really... not only did it freak me out, but it kind of bummed me out too. I was really hoping that this guy wasn't just, some crackhead who was looking to get help with his next fix, but he was actually, trying to do something good. Anyways, I told the guy no, and we walked away, and me and my brother took care of the rest of what we needed to take care of. Long story short, never getting money to a crackhead looking guy again. Alright guys, so that's basically it for this video. I just wanted to share that story of what happened today. Can't wait to come back tomorrow and talk about the Aspire Nautilus tank that I just picked up. Actually, my brother just picked up. And we're going to be vaping on it a little bit. He's actually going to come in. He's going to talk about it. So I'm really excited to do that. I'm also excited. I'm working on a box mod right now. It's something that my brother brought to me. He wants me to fix it. Got to get a new DNA 30 for it. Really excited to do that. I'm also working on a laptop and a couple of other projects. I mean, I'm just crazy busy right now, and that's why this video is coming up so late. I mean, it's like fucking 11 o'clock for me right now, but I really wanted to get this video out to you guys before the end of the day so that you guys could see what I'm up to and see what's going on. So, and if you guys have been commenting on my videos the last couple of days and checking them out, I really appreciate it. I mean, you guys, it's been amazing these last couple of weeks making videos. Really excited for this one. Really excited for every video that I make, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Remember to keep on vaping on.